What's good, YouTube? And today I'm going to be jumping on the topic about 5 villains on if they were right and who did nothing wrong. Now before I get started, I have to clarify that this will not be my last time talking about this topic, and if y'all want to recommend me any villains, y'all can comment them. So without wasting any more time with the intro, let's get started. The first person we are going to be talking about today is Death. Now if y'all don't know who that is, it's an antagonist from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. He's basically like the Grim Reaper, but the nigga is creepy, okay? When he was first introduced, that's when we heard that famous whistle. If I heard that in real life, I would literally be tinkling my pants. But besides that, all he was trying to do was do his job. God forbid a man from trying to stay employed. And also it was Puss' fault for playing with Death and playing with him like he was some type of vintage Game Boy or something. And not to mention, somebody warned him. And y'all know that saying, right? Mess around and find out. So overall, I think he did nothing wrong. The second one we got is Itachi from Naruto. Now Naruto fans say he did nothing wrong, and I completely agree, because the Uchiha clan had planned to take control of the Lee village, and Bugang Danzo told Itachi to take out the clan. So basically it was like him choosing Jada Waiter or Ruby Rose. Now the actions that he did were horrible and unjustifiable, but it wasn't worse than that man Obito though. So at the end of the day, it was either his clan or his village. I really think he was misunderstood though. Oh nah, we don't even got too much to say about this downright disgusting, arrogant, intolerant, hateful, harmful, disgraceful, scary, wacky, tacky, killer, homosexual, clown, and evil man. And just do your research, because if I talked about him right now, I will be here for days. This man is just evil. The next one we got is Jaws. Now I don't have too much to say about him, but it's really the people's fault who chose to swim in the ocean for intruding on his home. Not to mention, you telling me that it took them hours just to kill a shark. A shark. Now I understand if he took a super soldier serum, or he was just purely immortal, but I guess they knew the cameras were rolling. But I still think he was wrong, but I can understand though. The last one that we got is one of the greatest Marvel villains of all time, Thanos. Now comic and Marvel movie fans can argue that Thanos wasn't evil, but if we're talking about only the movies, then I would say he wasn't entirely wrong. So to start it off, he killed my nigga Loki and embarrassed my GOAT Hulk and had him looking like he just went 5 rounds with Bernie Blue. And my boy Thor had to witness all of this, watching like how Adam 22 watches his wife get pounded by a 6'7" Coco Man. He had to kill Gamora to acquire one of his stones. He had Gamora looking like she got jumped by 3 hood chicks. Tony Stank was getting cooked so bad that Doctor Strange had to give away the piece, aka the Green Stone. And he had to fight his way through the Avengers to get... I'm sorry, I just stuttered. Now like I was saying, he had to fight his way through the Avengers to get the Mind Stone from Vision. And when I tell you, I ain't never seen a man pull up by himself and walk so calmly knowing he finna get jumped. He already knew it was barbecue chicken. So he whooped everybody in an embarrassing fashion. Took the yellow stone. Thor came. It was too late. He snapped and poof, half of the universe is gone. Now what I will say is, his plans were somewhat justified because I kind of understand it. So I hope y'all liked the video, and if y'all got any villains to recommend, then y'all can put them up in the comments, and I will do a hero one sometime later on. I don't know when, but make sure y'all like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next video.